Gretel Fernandez became homeless in 2018.
I was living with my mother, my younger sister, and my kiddos. I have three, in South San Francisco. And in November of 2018, we made the move, all of us. We all kind of went our separate ways, and it was mainly due to the fact that my mother and I, who were the ones that was paying rent, it became too much for us. It was almost $4,000 a month, and we couldn't make it. So we left. My mother and my sister both had a place to go to, and even though I did as well, it didn't quite work out. After that, I was just couch surfing.
She couch surfed with friends for a year, but after she lost her job as a transaction coordinator for a real estate company in December 2019, she felt she couldn't impose on friends any longer.
Couch surfing, I went from Brentwood to Pittsburgh, and from Pittsburgh to San Pablo, where I moved in with my best friend, and she has her family, she's married, she has her kiddos. And even though they were very welcoming, my best friend and her husband, they...
As the pandemic deepened in 2020, job prospects dried up.
The real estate gig that I had going on didn't quite work out. And so the moment that, I wasn't doing real estate anymore, I didn't feel comfortable staying there because now I knew that I wasn't even saving up money. So what was the point, So December 24th, which was Christmas Eve, was the first night that I slept in my car.
After that, it became a series of parking lots and trying to fill out job applications on her smartphone.
Not only is it hard to work on a resume, you tend to have like the Microsoft Word page open, and you could see it fully. It's kind of hard to look at it fully on your phone, or even like if you're trying to do edits, it might not look the same once it's full blown. And again, the buttons when you're trying to scroll to like hit submit or go on to the next page, sometimes the actual page wouldn't move up or down. It's kind of hard to explain, but I would have no patience for it after a while. I would just kind of give up, especially after filling out a long application and not being able to submit it. It would be a little frustrating.
She met Wilson Auyon-Maldonado in a casino parking lot where they both were sleeping at night.
Yeah, I felt safe there because security and cops roll by checking out the parking lot. I felt safer than being parked on a street where cops pass by every now and then. At the casino, it was more secure. There's always somebody driving around making sure everything was okay. And that's kind of where I met him at the casino. He would worry about me eating. And he would bring me a hot plate of food. And that really got to me.
Soon they teamed up and became a couple. In May, Gretel's car was repossessed, so she moved into Wilson's truck. Near the end of July, they parked Wilson's Nissan truck near Julie Lasselle's house in San Pablo. To survive, they did some cleanup and yard work for Julie, and Wilson repaired bicycles for some of the neighbors. Julie quickly befriended the couple. She contacted SOS Richmond for help and started a GoFundMe to help Gretel and Wilson buy a trailer. SOS helped Julie find a reasonably priced trailer for sale just a few blocks away on McLaughlin Street. The seller, Sergio Espinoza, quickly became a supporter and offered to sell us the trailer at an affordable price. SOS said we could help in finding a safe off-street site for the trailer. Last week, SOS volunteer Ellen Jones met with Gretel to sort out a job hunting strategy.
Oh, your license lapsed? How long ago?
Expired in March.
Okay, so maybe one of the options would be to try to get your license renewed, so at least you could do leasing or something else.
Yes.
I believe that when your license expires.
And other SOS members are donating clothes for Gretel and Wilson and household goods for the new trailer. Liz and Alex Dean read about Gretel and Wilson on Nextdoor and donated a fully equipped laptop, enabling Gretel to launch an online job hunt and accept work she can do from home now that she has a home. Gretel said that she and Wilson are humbled, deeply grateful, and totally astonished at the outpouring of support they have received in the last few days from total strangers, from Julie LaSalle, SOS Richmond, and the community. They are moving into their new trailer this week.